The rest of the globe is celebrating Christmas, praying for peace and normalcy. Tensions flared in Manipur peripheral areas of Imphal East and Kangpokpi district this morning. Since early morning at around 6:30 a.m., Sinamkom village in Imphal East came under heavy attack by armed miscreants from Kangpokpi. While the rest of Manipur is celebrating Christmas today, people of Sinamkom and nearby villages were forced to wake up to the loud and disturbing sounds of bombs fired from scenic Kangpokpi hills. In response to the attack, security forces retaliated strongly. As of now, intense crossfire is going on between the armed miscreants and the security forces deployed in border areas. So, exclusive Northeast Live update right now, viewers, coming in from Manipur while the rest of the globe is celebrating Christmas, praying for peace and normalcy. Tensions have flared up in the state's peripheral areas of Imphal East and Kangpokpi district this morning. Since early morning around 6:30 a.m., Sinamkom village in Imphal East came under heavy attack by armed miscreants from Kangpokpi. While the rest of Manipur is celebrating Christmas Day, people of Sinamkom and nearby villages were forced to wake up to the loud and disturbing sounds of bombs fired from the scenic Kangpokpi hills. In response to the attack, security forces retaliated strongly. As of now, intense crossfire is ongoing between the armed miscreants and the security forces deployed in the border areas. And for details on this exclusive big update from Manipur, Lucky Boy Singh joins us over the phone line. Well, Lucky, we know that it's Christmas today. People are praying for peace and normalcy. But in a stark contrast, there has been tension that has been going on in Sinamkom village in Imphal East since early this morning. What is the situation? What is the update you have got?
Yes, Amrita, while the various people in the various communities in the state are celebrating Christmas, and particularly Christians are at the churches celebrating praying for the peace and normalcy of the state in the day of the Christmas. Yes, armed miscreants from the Kangpokpi hills have been targeting the Sinamkom village of Imphal East, and yes, there were heavy crossfiring between the security forces and armed miscreants since early morning, and various bombs have been used by the armed miscreants towards the security forces towards the civilians of Sinamkom. And yes, drones were seen used by the armed miscreants taking the surveillance of the deployment of security forces to fire the mortar sales or various other equipments. And yes, as of now, tension is very much high at Sinamkom village. Security forces who have been deployed at the fringe area, at the peripheral area, they have been retaliating heavily against the armed miscreants. And as of now, heavy crossfiring broke out between them. And as of now, we didn't have any reports of injuries or casualties. But yes, by seeing the intensity of the firing, yes.
All right, Lucky, we have exclusive visuals going on in our screens right now. You have given us this update that intense crossfiring is still going on as we speak. Also, Lucky, very quickly, if you talk about the villagers of Sinamkom and nearby villages, they were forced to wake up to loud noises, to this tension on Christmas Day. Have they been shifted to safer locations? What is the situation? What is going on as far as the villages are concerned?
Yes, Amrita, as of now, security forces have given assurance to all the villagers that they will be retaliating, they will be fight against the armed miscreants. So they have also mentioned that to stay at a safe side area of the village, but not to leave the village. So they have assured not to run back, not to run away from their own villages. So security gave the assurance. Now people have been believing the security forces assurance. So they have been now also staying at the same village and fighting against the armed miscreants who have been attacking the village since early morning. While they were sleeping, they have the villagers, the security forces are forced to wake up due to the disturbing sound, due to the bomb that have been fired from the Kangpokpi hills towards the Sinamkom. Amrita.
Right. Lucky, thank you so much for details on this big Northeast Life exclusive we are tracking at this hour. Well, viewers, it's an update we are getting in from Manipur. There have been tension that has flared up in the state's peripheral areas of Imphal East and Kangpokpi district this morning. Since early morning around 6:30 a.m., Sinamkom village in Imphal East came under heavy attack by armed miscreants from Kangpokpi. While the rest of the state is celebrating Christmas, people of Sinamkom and nearby villages, they were forced to wake up to loud and disturbing sounds of bombs fired from the scenic Kangpokpi hills. And in response to the attack, security forces strongly retaliated. As of now, intense cross-firing is going on between armed miscreants and the security forces deployed in border areas.
Yes.